Hello, welcome back. We are going to start a new unit today, and the new unit is on identity. So during this unit, we're going to be doing some activities, reading and writing, all about what does identity mean, what are different parts of our identity, which are the most important, and what does that mean for who we are as a person, and as well as other people. So how can we understand other people better by who they believe they are? When you open up Schoology, you're going to see an activity called the Identity Lottery. And this is our little kickoff activity. When you open it up, it's going to look like this. I'm going to go ahead and read this to you. First, you're going to fill out the chart with your information. So down below, there's a chart, and I've got just like a sample filled out here. You're going to fill out your full legal name, first, middle, and last. For example, Anna Sue Ward. Then you're going to write down your age, 13. Then, or whatever your age is. Then you're going to write down race or ethnicity. Anna Sue Ward is white, and she says she is Irish and Lithuanian. If you don't know, then just write I don't know, or write whichever parts you do know. Religious preference. Anna Sue Ward doesn't happen to be religious, so she just put not religious or none. Strength or ability, I am best at, and she wrote down she is best at drawing. All right, so that's the first part. Now look at the answers you wrote down. Pick one of the categories in the answer you gave about yourself that means the least to you, and block it out using the black highlighting feature. Repeat the step until you have only one category or answer remaining. The category answer you have remaining should be the one that you would not be willing to give up as a part of your identity. All right. So let's say that Anna looks at this and she says, well, since I'm not religious, that really is the one that's the least important. So you highlight that in black. In other words, you're blocking it out. It's gone, not even a part of your identity or her identity anymore. Next, she might say, I don't know, age, not a part of who she is. She might say her name, maybe for some reason she doesn't like her name. I don't know what it might be. And then let's say that she did this one. So you just pick whichever one is least important to you. And she might have drawing left. Okay, the one answer you have remaining, write it in the box below. And so this is the one that she's not willing to give up, so she would write down drawing. And then it says, answer the following reflection questions in the same box. How did you feel as you crossed off parts of who you are? Explain that. What was the thought process you went through to eliminate some of the choices? Why did you select the remaining category of your identity that you did? And why do you believe that this is difficult for us to do? So those are kind of idea questions. Like, what are you going to write? So write a paragraph with this activity. Use the questions in question number 4 to answer it and to help you write at least 5 sentences. So this is where she might write 5 sentences about how she learned to draw from her mother, or she might write about her specialties in drawing. I'm really, really good at skulls or cats or whatever it is. She might talk about how she drew something special for an uncle, and it was a really special moment as a gift. She might write about how easy it was to give up religious preference because she's not religious, or she might write about how it was harder to give up her name because maybe she's named after somebody who is important in her family. Some of them might have been really easy to give up. Some of them might not have been easy to give up. And then just kind of think through that, what were you thinking as you were doing that activity? Because it's going to make you think about what is and isn't important as a part of your identity. Okay, and these questions are right here if you need help. So part 5 says, in today's folder, there's a discussion board question for you to answer. You will be providing the answer you gave for letter D in question 5. Why do you believe this activity is hard to do? Why is it hard for people to black out part of their identity? And when you go back to Schoology, you're going to see Identity Lottery Activity Discussion Board. You're going to click there, and then you are going to write why you think it's hard for other people, or a lot of people, to do this or give up a part of their identity. That's it for today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We got a really interesting story to read about. Good luck.